Let me ask you a question, one that I think is on every parent's mind in Kenya right now. Is your child really ready for the future? Not the future we grew up in, but the digital future that's being built as we speak? How do we give them the right tools for a world that's changing so fast?
You know, this isn't some far-off idea. A tech revolution is happening, and it's happening right here on our doorstep. Kenya is an absolute hub of digital innovation. We all know M-Pesa, right? And Nairobi's Silicon Savannah is booming. The opportunities for our kids are just massive. But this incredible growth also brings a pretty big challenge.
And here's the heart of it. The future is digital, for sure. But the chance to learn the skills for that future, well, that's not so equal. So often, the very best tech education is stuck in Nairobi, and it can be really expensive. What that does is create a digital divide, and it can leave brilliant, creative kids right here in Nakuru feeling left behind.
But what if we could change that? What if there was a place right here in Nakuru designed to close that gap, to give your child the power to become a creator, not just a user of technology? Well, that place is here. Welcome to NextGen Coders Hub.
So what is it? It's a really powerful, focused, one-month holiday program designed for kids and teens, anyone from age 7 all the way up to 16. And it's built on this really cool idea that becoming a great innovator isn't just about coding, it's about developing a sharp, healthy, and balanced mind.
And this, right here, is what makes the program so different. We truly believe that kids learn best when they're energized and excited. It's all about finding that perfect rhythm, that sweet spot between deep, focused work and active, refreshing fun.
So here's what that rhythm looks like in practice. Monday through Thursday, it's all about intensive, hands-on coding. Your child will be in the lab, working with experts and building real projects they can actually see and use. But then Friday comes along, and instead of more screen time, we get moving. We get active, we recharge their batteries.
And these aren't just random fun days. Oh no, they're designed to build skills that are absolutely crucial for coders. Think about it. The persistence it takes to swim another lap, that's the same grit you need to fix a stubborn bug in your code. Teamwork in basketball, that's exactly what happens in a real tech company. And chess, come on, that's pure strategy. We're building problem solvers here, not just coders.
Now, of course, a 7-year-old and a 15-year-old learn in totally different ways, right? That's exactly why we've split the program into 3 separate tracks. This way, we make sure your child is in a group with their peers, feeling challenged but never overwhelmed. It's all about learning at the perfect pace for them. Let's start with our youngest innovators, the junior coders, for ages 7 to 10. They get to use Scratch, which is this amazing visual drag-and-drop tool developed at MIT. They're not just playing games, they are literally building their own games and stories. It's an incredible way to learn the basic logic of programming that just feels like pure creative fun. Next up, for the 11 to 13-year-olds, we have the intermediate coders. This is where things start to get a little more professional. They'll move from the visual blocks of Scratch to typing actual code with Python, one of the most popular programming languages on the planet. They'll also build their very first websites, turning their ideas into something real that they can share online. And for the teens, our Advanced Coders track is all about building things for the real world. They'll be using modern JavaScript to create complete web applications just like the ones they use every day. By the end of the month, they'll have a polished project that's ready for their portfolio. I mean, how amazing is that for a university or even a job application?
So, how does this all happen? How does a child go from a curious learner to a confident creator in just 4 weeks? Well, it's not magic. It's a carefully planned journey designed to build their skills and their confidence step by step.
Take a look at this journey. Week 1 is all about getting the basics down. By week 2, you see those aha moments, those light bulbs going on as they build more complex things. In week 3, their own creativity really kicks in as they start to design their big final project. And week 4 is the grand finale, a showcase where they get to proudly present what they've built to you, their family, and friends. So what does your child walk away with after these 4 weeks? Honestly, it's so much more than just a certificate. They leave with a finished project they built with their own hands, a digital portfolio to show off their work, and maybe most importantly, this incredible new confidence that they can solve tough problems. They do all this while building a network of friends and mentors right here in Nakuru.
Okay, so if you are thinking this is the perfect opportunity for your child this holiday, you're probably wondering, how do we sign up? Well, the good news is getting them started is super simple. Let's quickly go over what's included and how you can grab a spot in the upcoming November cohort.
Let's break down the amazing value here. The fee covers everything. You get the 20 coding lab sessions with expert mentors, all 4 of those awesome Wellness Friday activities, and full access to all the computers and software, so you don't need to buy a thing. We'll also provide hydration to keep everyone energized, and you'll get weekly progress updates so you can see just how far they've come. So, the investment for this entire all-inclusive 1-month program, it's just 6,500 shillings. That's a one-time fee for the whole thing. We really want to make world-class tech education accessible for families right here in our community. And signing up is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Seriously, first, just pop over to our website and tell us a bit about your child. Second, you confirm their spot by settling the fee. And third, that's it. Your child is all set to start their incredible 4-week journey. It really is that simple.
So I'll just leave you with this final thought. This holiday, your child can either spend their time consuming things, watching videos, playing games, or they can spend it creating things. They can learn to build the very platforms and games of the future. The choice is theirs to make, and it's yours to make possible. So, what new world will your child create?